about a different Matrix, like a different Matrix where the Wachowski brothers announced that they're...
With the Wachowskis.
They announced that instead of being women, they're racists.
Oh, okay.
And they're like, yeah, the movies are actually about a utopian future where black people don't know how to use computers, so they have to live underground in a dungeon.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
That's something, but don't black people... Aren't they good at computers?
Yeah, they're really good at computers in that movie.
The only white guy is Keanu.
It is very funny to watch those movies and realize the implication is that they just don't let black people in the Matrix. Unless they're hacking.
Yeah.
All the black people live in a hole in the middle of the earth. Mm-hmm. All the white people are just like...
But there are no white people in the Matrix?
The white Matrix
is Trinity.
Yeah, what about the Oracle? She's black.
Well,
that's a computer program.
Yeah,
really?
That's not a chick.
That black lady wasn't.
Here's the only. If you watch the first one, right, when Neo's walking around the city, no black people. There's none. The slaves that are hooked up to the computers are only white people.
Oh, interesting.
Because that's not slavery. You have a tube hooked up to your mouth that feeds you probably stuff that tastes good. Mm-hmm. Like if they got out of if you imagine like Neo wakes up and he's in that amniotic sac or whatever, instead of it being like a bunch of scary towers or whatever with lightning all over the place, he was in like a comfortable bed somewhere. There was a hot woman robot sucking his dick.
Mm-hmm. That'd be pretty awesome.
You know, and it's like...
Yeah, imagine if that was work. You just clock into the Matrix for 8 hours, and then you clock out and you get to get pussy from the robot?
Right.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That would have been a better movie.
That would have been a much better movie.
It would have been a much better movie. It's a world where you're getting your dick sucked all the time to generate power.
That would have been actually interesting.
For evil robots.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I guess, why are the robots even so evil? They just want to exist, mate.
Mm-hmm. Well, they thought it would be kind of racist to have black slaves. So that's why they don't have... That's why, all the black people have to live in the middle of the earth, because they're like... Ergo, it would not be a good look.
Yeah. They're the actual...
consider the optics. That's why there's two programs that run everything. Me... and then the Oracle, and we figured that should probably be a black lady.
If I am the father of the Matrix, she would undoubtedly be its mother.
We figured for diversity's sake, that one should be a black lady.
The Oracle is a program.
Yeah.
Really?
The Matrix was created by Viacom.
Mm-hmm. And the Oracle was created by Oracle.
You believe it is the year 1999, Neo, when it's closer to the year 2099. The Matrix was set up after society fell apart when they had to staff every TV show with Indian women. And people became so bored that they started jamming.
TV was so gay. They started trying to put wires into their heads.
People started jamming wires.
Maybe this will be fun.
Maybe this will be better.
Maybe I could see a show in my brain directly, they said.
After the 12th season of Blackish, there was a mass suicide.
I love how much of a black nerd Morpheus is.
Oh, yeah.
Just horrific. Mm-hmm. Just like Neo's like, can you stop spitting on my lips when you're talking to me? And he's like, I can't control my excitement.
Hi, a new Yu Yu Hakusho just came out.
It's just like, he's like, this is my ship, the Shadow the Hedgehog. Named after this is my prized ship, the Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. It's powered by Chaos Emeralds. Actually, it's powered by gas.
Shut up, Joe Pantoliano.
I know what you're thinking. Because right now I'm thinking the same thing. Why, oh why didn't I take the blue pill?
Let me ask you something. If they told you you'd be out here taking orders from some black nerd, would you have done it? Would you have fucking done it? You're hanging out with this fucking guy who can't shut up about the GameStop get some pussy special? To finally get pussy?
Spending all his time sharpening his samurai swords?
I want the codes to Zion. I can't give you that. But I can give you the membership number of the GameStop rewards program of the guy who might have it.
He lied to us, Trinity. He tricked us. If you would have told us the truth, We would have told you to shove that red pill right up your ass.
I had no idea it would be nothing but fucking queers. It's all fucking losers.
Nobody gets any pussy down here.
Let me tell you something. I get out of this fucking Matrix, there's not a single fucking Italian guy. Nothing. Yeah, you won't believe what they got going on down there. It looks like Newark. It's fucking terrible.
I just want a chicken palm.
I don't want to remember nothing. Nothing. You understand?
He's like, I want to go in and I want to be in Bensonhurst and I don't want to remember nothing. You understand me? Nothing. And I want there to be, some kind of new type of smoked meat I haven't had before. Something like sopressata, but maybe a little spicier.
I want to be the captain of the neighborhood watch, and I want to be able to kill black teenagers.
Yeah, I want my arms from the elbows down to be baseball bats. And they spin like windmills. And I'm just walking through a black daycare center.
Whatever you want.
Consider it done. Oh, I need the codes to Zion.
So wait, there's special codes? That's what he gave them?
Yeah, that's why he wants to kidnap Morpheus so that he can get the codes.
It's been too long since I saw Matrix 1.
I should fire it up.
I'm thinking
soon.
we should watch it in between eps today.
The Matrix
maybe
rewatch?
order a little food.
Dude, that's not
Watch
a bad
Matrix
idea.
1.
I would watch the fuck out of the Matrix.
I'm down, dude.
I don't remember what happened at all.
I mean, I think I remember everything, but I haven't seen it in forever.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't even know the Oracle was a program.
No one can tell you you're in love. You just know it. Through and through. Balls to bone.
They should make an Italian version of the Matrix. I like that. I like Joey Pants demanding. I want to go to a different place where it's all Italians.
Yeah, I want a fat wife.
None of this fucking, whatever they got going on in Zion, I fucking hate it.
I hate it.
Not only is it not the right color, but it's this fucking like industrial music nightclub bullshit.
Yeah, there was like no actual...
Where's the chairman of the board?
Yeah.
There was like no fucking in Zion. It was just all bullshit cuddle puddle, like sexual nerd shit.
Nerds fuck, though.
It was just making out.
If it's just nerds, they fuck.
Most of all.
I'm tired of that jagoff and all of his bullshit.
I'm tired of this bullshit. Why is everybody black?
Why I don't want to fucking hear it.
Not even a Chinese guy.
There's not a fucking single Chinese guy down there.
I can't even get lo mein when I want lo mein.
I could have been having fucking General Tso's chicken, but no. It's nothing but that bullshit cereal.
Here you go, buddy. Breakfast of champions.
They just serve Uncle Ben's rice, but it's boiled down soft.
Yeah, I love he gets out of the Matrix and they just like they in Zion they have no ability. They can get something that you can eat, but like whatever it is just that disgusting slop.
Yeah, is there animals in Zion? What the hell?
Probably not, because they have to live under the Earth's crust.
Yeah,
so
they don't
probably...
explain their agriculture.
Yeah, there's no
how that works.
agriculture. Yeah.
What about potatoes growing?
You know what they
ground?
probably eat? They probably eat bugs.
It's a single-celled protein combined with synthetic aminos, vitamins, and minerals. Everything the body needs.
Yeah, dude, because I'm saying there's a bunch of shit that grows underground, right? You could have potatoes. Why aren't they fucking having baked potatoes?
But they're like
Don't they have guns?
They're even deeper underground. They're like under the crust or something. Or
So there's no soil? They're under the soil?
I think they're under the potato line. That's what I would venture
They're
to guess.
stepping on a ground,
There's
right?
a ground, yeah, but
Isn't there ground?
It's like a cavey ground. It's kind of a rocky surface.
I see.
Mm-hmm.
So there's no soil.
I mean, I don't know.
Well, how about hydroponics? Why don't they get
that's
grow
a
lights?
possibility, of course.
So you're telling me
They
there's not
could
even
be-
weed?
Yeah, they could be smoking loud.
They're
if
not
they
even
wanted
smoking
to.
loud in Zion?
No, that's actually very disappointing.
You get used to it. I don't even see the code. All I see is blonde, brunette, redhead.
I don't identify with movies. I analyze them. It's like it becomes all Matrix code.
Ooh, I
know?
see. It was it's all just
It's
fucking
all the train
ones and
emojis.
zeros and
Yeah.
shit. What's that shit called? Binary.
Binary.
Well, the Matrix isn't binary. The Matrix is
It's like Japanese. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah. What I love is that they use dial-up to access the Matrix.
Yeah. Well, that was the technology at the time.
In the
Phones.
200 years in the future,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
the technology.
Yeah, dude,
Yeah,
that's
they're
the
going to
best
go
kind of
back to
internet.
phones.
Yeah.
What about how everyone says a black lady wrote that in Terminator?
Oh,
Found out
yeah.
that's not true.
Oh, well, there was an insane black lady that sued both of the, like the studio over that shit.
Yeah.
And yeah, the judge was like,
It's completely untrue.
Ma'am, I sentence you to 15 years in prison for wasting our time like this.
It was a script in a book. The Terminator is the prequels to, or the beginning of The Matrix. Sarah Connor is actually Neo's mother. So JC, John Connor's Jesus Christ, grows up to be Neo, one and the same in The Matrix.
Nah, they stole it from that black lady who wrote The Matrix and The Terminator in one movie.
Hidden Figures is originally about the black women that invented The Matrix back in the 40s.
Yeah.
It's just like, Henrietta, you said supper's going to be ready by noon. And it's like, yes, Miss Clarence. Yes, Miss Clarence. And then, like, in the kitchen with the rest of the service workers, okay, y'all, so there's a spaceship, and it's flown by this man Morpheus, and they got dial-up computers in their brains that, and it's like, Henrietta, you working on that story again about the computer players? the computer, the man with the computer brain, and he flying around in a spaceship trying to bring that white boy, trying to get the white boy some pussy, because the oracle say if he get the right pussy, then that means that he gonna fuck up all the machines. They're like, Henrietta, we found your journal. What is this story you're working on? Oh, it's nothing, Miss Clarence.
Don't even bother with it.
Don't worry about it. And she's like, Henrietta, if you mind, I got a couple of Jewish cousins named Joel and Ethan Wachowski.
I don't know.
They
if
work
they're
in
Jewish.
show business, and they would love to see something like this, Miss Henrietta. And of course, this was the '60s back then,
Sure.
so that you could just steal ideas.
Yeah.
And then they send the diary to the Wachowski brothers and like, we can't wait to make this movie and put our names on it.
But where does it come from in your DNA? Your grandparents?
Well, my grandmother, full-blooded Cherokee, she was a shaman. So the Oracle is actually created from me. I created those characters, and it's based on myself as a visionary seer.
The Matrix is just Chinese.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
like, it's all
like
Chinese
it's
characters.
or Japanese or Chinese.
And I love when he like comes into like Cypher, when Cypher's in the control room or whatever, and he's like, I don't even see code anymore. I just see like hot blonde or whatever, brunette, when he's like looking at the code. But it's like, you're just reading Chinese.
I don't even remember The Matrix.
Who is Cypher? Is that the guy from
Joey Pants?
Oz? Oh, Joey Pants.
Pantoliano. It's not the sexy black brothers. One has fucking dreads. He's hot, dude. The other one,
yeah, one has dreads and the other one looks Puerto Rican.
Yeah,
they don't look like brothers at all.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, you just
race
need
mixing
to,
in the Matrix.
You need to imagine a world where brothers
That's what's so
can look
progressive
like
about
that.
the Matrix.
Yeah,
the bad guy's the one straight white guy. It's Joey Pants.
And,
everyone else is black, and I think Keanu's. Well, I guess the savior ultimately is a white person. Never mind.
Yeah.
But everyone
A
else
white
is a
person
woman.
that Neo was.
comes
I
back.
think Neo was supposed to be black.
Was it supposed to be Will Smith or something?
It was supposed to be Tupac, but then he died.
It was supposed to be Biggie.
Well, what's her name was supposed to be in it? Aaliyah was supposed to be in it, but then she died.
Oh, really?
That's Jada Pinkett was supposed to be Aaliyah.
All the dead black people were supposed to be in it.
Yeah, Tupac,
Biggie. Prince, Biggie,
Prince.
They just Martin Luther King Jr., Martin Luther King Sr.
You move to an area and you multiply and multiply until every natural resource is consumed.
Yeah.
They love doing
That's
that.
so funny that there's just no black people in the Matrix. The machines are like, we're good.
What do you mean? There's Morpheus.
No,
they're the ones that aren't in the Matrix. They don't even.
Oh,
put them
in
Zion,
in the
it's all black.
simulation.
Zion, it's all black people. The machines are like,
we're actually good. We're machines, but we're also racist. We don't really have a preference.
we don't
we're
really
not
need-
white. but
Listen,
we're
most of the
machines.
labor we need is like thinking power. We can build stuff ourselves.
Damn, those machines really are
The
racist.
machines, the machines have like a hamster wheel
No,
that they
that's
put
not
all
true.
the black
The-
people in, and then
The Oracle is
The Oracle
black,
is a computer program. She's not.
but she's black.
Yeah, but she's not a person.
Not a person.
She's a computer
She's
program.
a program.
Damn, dude, that's fucked up.
Yeah.
You're not human, are you?
Well, it's tough to get any more obvious than that.
The Matrix is racist, dude.
The Matrix is racist. It's canceled.
You know, it's so funny too, because it's like it would be funny to like legitimately make that critique of the Matrix. And,
Yeah.
But like get BuzzFeed to publish it. And be
They
like,
would,
We'll look
so
back
quick.
at how racist and therefore bad the Matrix was.
Yeah.
They're making Matrix 4, right?
Meanwhile, the Wachowski sisters like wanted it to be all black people.
Yeah. They
But
tried to
the
get Will Smith to be Neo.
Yeah, the studio's like, we can't do that. Nobody will understand it.
Or they wanted Aliyah too.
No,
Aliyah.
It won't make any sense.
Yeah. How are people supposed to? The studio literally was the Matrix. Like
Yeah.
the computers were joking about. They're
Yeah.
like, "Well, what the hell?"
Yeah.
People won't understand.
The
this.
chair turns around when Neo goes to meet the architect, and they're like, "So what is this? What do you want? What are you here for? Just give me the spiel."
No, it's either you're black, either Lawrence Fishburne,
Yeah.
or Will Smith, not both.
Look, I understand. You come here, you think there's going to be some kind of thing you do, some sports or woods or whatever, and then the Matrix goes away. But that's not how it is. We do this all the time. We did it 6 times before. We'll do it again. It's just business. Okay? So what do you want for lunch? We're thinking we're going to go do sweet greens. I'm going to get an acai bowl.
Hope. It is the quintessential human delusion, simultaneously the source of your greatest strength and your greatest weakness.
It's like the end of the Matrix 3. Fucking Neo goes in that room, and the guy's like, "I've been waiting for you, Neo." Yeah. Oh, you thought it was machines? No.
It was the Jews.
It was us the whole time.
it the whole time.
Who are you? We're called Jews. We didn't put any in the simulation. Initially we did, and people found us too annoying.
They were killing themselves.
They killed themselves. In the original version of the Matrix, we included the Jews, but you kept leading the war. And
Too many people were jumping off bridges to
people-
avoid talking about
they
how
didn't
drafty it was.
They didn't want to have to listen to us anymore, so we created a second version of the Matrix.
Fuck. That's a good one.